Hey guys, Chris Adams here. I am in the penthouse here at Mudhole behind the rod building bench, and we've got a rod recipe for you. This one is going to be my ultimate all-around casting rod. The reason I say the ultimate is because I kind of went overboard a little bit. Being here in Florida, we can go catch a redfish in saltwater, a snook, a tarpon, and we can run inshore or inland and catch a bass. So you gotta have a casting rod that can do both. Rather than having 20 of them, why don't we just have the best one you can build? And this is it right here. You've heard me talk about it before. It's an MB843 by MHX. Remember, it comes in 14 colors. This one is a light blue one, just because it's a little bit salty, right? So we went with the light blue. It also looks great with this reel that I'm gonna tell you about in just a second. This is 7 foot, medium heavy power, fast action. Again, it's probably the best all around bass inshore casting blank that's made, but we're gonna turn it up a notch, right? I'm gonna start here in the fighting butt. This is a 2-piece fighting butt. So this is a CFB cork fighting butt. This is the bigger size. There's a smaller size. This is, I think, the 2 1/4 size. And the composite cork butt that fits it, okay? This allows you to ream all the way through with your CRB Extreme reamers without having to drill and worry about how, far down did I go. Then the CBC fighting butt comes right on, you just glue it there. So good 2-piece fighting butt there. It also matches this rear grip. This rear grip is one of the ones that we use on so many builds. It's an FSG 387. 2-tone cork option. There are a number of different colors that this one comes in, but I feel like the cork and saltwater classes it up a little bit for some reason. I just like it. 2-tone fighting butt works with a 2-tone rear grip. Now, you know that I like this Fuji ECM reel seat, okay? This is the ECSM, which means that it is a fitted seat and it has the cutout, right? This one does not require arbors, but you do have to make sure that it is sized to the blank where you want it. We're gonna have all that information below on exactly what sizes from the reel seat to the guides that you need for this rod recipe. I've got a little tapered winding cone out here. I don't personally use a foregrip on anything, really, casting rod wise, so I don't need it here. Moving out the front, this is a Fuji double-footed titanium stripping guide. Titanium frame, SIC ring. This one is a little bit taller because this reel, even though it's still a low profile, it's a 150 size, which means it is a little bit bigger than your regular bass casting reel. A little taller, so out here, this is a little bit taller double-footed stripper than you normally see me run on a regular bass rod. Then I come down to another double-footed stripper here. This one is also titanium, SIC, because remember, we're drilling as corrosion-proof as we can possibly go. No budget here. We put it on Hunter's credit card. So, double-footed Fuji titanium stripper, right? Now, we have a transition out to the running guide. These running guides are the REC recoil titanium alloys in the black pearl color. These are, you can squish them down and they rebound, right? They recoil back from being squished. The reason for that is I carry this rod on the skiff and I'm taking it and putting it under the gunnel in a rod tube, and you can actually hear these guides getting stressed a little bit when they go in and out of a rod tube. There's no insert in this. If it gets smashed, it pops right back up. So, and of course, it is also titanium. So that REC recoils all the way out to the tip. But for a tip top, I am sticking with a Fuji titanium SIC top. Matches these 2 stripper guides here. One last thing before I let you go. This one you might not see on the regular. This here is my hook keeper, but my hook keeper is not a hook keeper. It matches the titanium recoil guides out on my runner guides. I just went a size smaller so that I can take a treble hook and put it right in that titanium ring, and if it gets mashed, rebounds right back up. There's no insert in it, and it's not gonna rust because it's titanium. So, the reel here, I know this comes from Bates. This is a fully CNC machined reel. It's got a titanium handle. This is about as good as you can get in terms of corrosion proof, saltwater proof, can handle snook, tarpon, and then you can go catch the biggest largemouth of your life here in Florida. So that's why that this one is going to be my ultimate all-around casting rod. The MB843 by MHX in the light blue, fully titanium components, even use a titanium hook keeper. with this really, really sweet baits reel. This is 50-pound Daiwa J braid in the gray that matches this Pro Wrap Color Fast. 822 is the color. So the gray kind of all comes together. And this is the one, if you need one, no budget. Take it in salt, take it in fresh, and that's why it's the ultimate casting rod. Thanks guys, hope you enjoyed this rod recipe. See you next time.